Alright guys, welcome back. I hope you are viewing all these videos. You will discover that the classroom will be really straightforward if you do that. Okay? Yeah, now coming to this video, you are going to study geometric series. Last video we did what? Arithmetic series. I hope you understood that. Now geometric series. What is geometric series? These geometric terms are separated by plus sign. Okay, you are adding geometric terms. Okay, there also we are using a sum formula, but here we are using, see, this is a sum formula. There's two sum formulas are there. It's up to you. You can just decide this one. You can decide this one or this one. Okay, both will give the same answer. The reason why two formulas looking at to avoid negative sign. For example, if common ratio is less than 1, what happen? This one is going to be negative, isn't it? If for example half, common ratio is half minus 1 is going to be negative. Similarly, numerator also, to avoid that one. So in that case you have to choose this formula. Okay, but you don't need to worry about, you just decide one formula, both will give you the same answer. Okay, for the time being I'm going to use the first one. Okay, because I'm quite used to that, the first one, the one that I ticked there. Okay, so that is the formula, and you need to derive this. I'm not going to do that now, just by heart that formula and just do some questions. That's it. Here a is first term and r is the common ratio and n is number of terms. Okay, let's do example number 1. Determine sum of first 10 terms in the geometric series 3, 6, 12, etc. So first 10 terms are added, what will be the answer? So let me use, because it is given that it's a geometric series, or you can test 6 divided by 3 is 2, 12 divided by 6 also 2. So it's a geometric series. Clear? So let me write the formula. What the formula is? Sn is equal to a r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Here I know a is, what is the first term? 3, and r is 6 divided by 3, which is going to be 2. And n is how many terms? 10 terms. Now just the matter of substitution and use the calculator, you will get the answer. That is 3 times r is 2 to the power 10 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. Is it clear? Okay, 2 minus 1 is 1. So it's going to be 3 bracket 2 to the power 10 minus 1, because denominator is going to be 1. Isn't it? So when you do this one in the calculator, you will get the answer 3069. So we got it. That's how we do this question. So here you have to remember this formula, and this formula is there in the formula sheet. Is it clear? Okay, let's go to the next example. Example number 2. How many terms of geometric series 888 plus 444 plus 222 plus etc. will add up to 113553 divided by 64? So sum is given. Okay, what is the sum? This fraction is the sum. Sorry, this fraction is the sum. So yes, and you have to find n. The same type of question we did it in arithmetic series. Okay, so Sn is given. Someone calculated 113553 divided by 64. So you have to solve and find the value of n. So since it's a geometric series, I'm going to use this formula, a bracket r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 is equal to this number, 553 divided by 64. Now replace and solve and find the value of n. Remember, where is n? N is exponent, which means the exponential equation, you will get it at the end and solve and find. Okay, yes, a is first term, that is 888 bracket r is 444 divided by 888 is going to be half to the power n that you have to find divided by half minus 1 is equal to 113553 divided by 64. See the inverse operations. If you know, just continue and at the end you will get the answer. You don't need to worry about when you see a fraction here. So what are you going to do? I have to send number one by one until I get a half to the power n, and check that other side also something that I can make with the base what half. Then I'm done. So what I'm going to send, I am going to send 888 other side. Since 888 is multiplying, other side it will divide. So it is going to go with the 64, isn't it? So it's going to be half to the power n minus 1 divided by half minus 1 is minus half is equal to 113,553 divided by 64 times 888, because 888 is with the denominator, it's going to divide. I hope you know. Now what I'm going to do, I have to this minus half I have to send other side. This minus half here it is dividing, so other side it's going to do what? Opposite operation, multiplication, isn't it? That is half to the power n minus 1 is equal to 113,553 divided by 64 times 888 times minus half. Is it clear? All right. So when you do this one in the calculator and simplified in a fraction, you will get minus 1023 divided by 1024. You will get it. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm sending this minus 1 other side. That is half to the power n is equal to minus 1023 divided by 1024 minus 1 other side plus 1. So when you simplify that, I will get 1 divided by 1024. This side is half to the power n. Remember, what I am finding here is the value of n, isn't it? So this number, can I be able to express half to the power n? Yes, it's possible. It is same as half to the power 10, isn't it? All right. So this side is half to the power n, which means what is the value of n? I can see that both side we have base half, which means powers are same. That is n is equal to 10, which means how many terms are added? 10 terms are added to get to this answer. Is it clear now? Okay, now we can go to the homework section. Alright guys, so this is the homework of this video. Only 2 questions are there, same type of questions that I did it just now. So just pause this video, write it down and do it yourself, and if you want you can send it to me. I will check it and tell you your answer is correct or not. Is it clear? Okay guys, I think this video is coming to an end, and it was actually quite brief, but I hope you will found it enjoying. You are more than free to comment if you would like. Okay, we will talk about the sigma notation in my next video. Until then, bye.